Hi, my name is Kaitlyn. I recently went on the study abroad trip of summer 2024 to Southern Europe. On our trip, we spent a great deal of time between Spain and Portugal. The beginning of our trip started out in Barcelona, and then we weaved our way into Portugal, and then all throughout Spain and ended in Madrid. Along the trip, I found a great interest within green spaces and how they're integrated with urban fabrics, as there were many great examples from the cities that we visited while we were there. Um, after the trip, we came home and I did even more research into the green spaces and how they impact the spaces and how they impact the environment and how they impact the people around them. Um, but when I was there, I was mostly observing how green spaces were integrated into the urban environments, whether it was through parks or courtyards, whether they were public or private ones, um, how they were lining streets and pedestrian walkways and service as a barrier between different sections of areas and breaking up the space. And then my research focus was investigating the multifaceted benefits that green spaces have. I found a lot of great research and examples through Barcelona, Madrid, Lisbon, and Porto, which is where most of my research comes from. I just had a great interest in green spaces because of how I feel that they're underutilized within the US in urban design. In our very dense cities, there's not much green spaces that are set aside. So we don't see the benefits that those green spaces can have an impact on our community and health and all those things. The importance of these green spaces towards architecture is the importance of integrating green spaces creates sustainability and livable urban environments. My curiosity about how green spaces impacted the environment, how it impacted community interaction and the economy. I found structured research through analyzing urban greenery, tree placement, large parks, passive cooling systems, and my methods were both from on-site observations and also studying city plans. One that I found very helpful and had a great deal of information on the future and how they've been doing things for many years was the Barcelona Green Deal. And I also analyzed tree species along with urban layouts. My findings were that key benefits of green spaces, including environmental cooling, improved mental health, social hubs, and economic advantages. Some of my key takeaways, the importance of integrating green spaces is for both aesthetic and functional purposes in urban design. Green spaces enhance mental and physical well-being, promoting healthier, more cohesive communities. And economic and environmental gains from green spaces, lower energy costs and higher property values and sustainability, which are all vital for the future of city planning. Using the knowledge of how you can integrate green spaces into the urban fabric can create sustainable, human-centered designs in the future of architectural projects. One of my favorite projects or examples of green spaces was this open air park that was above these retail and restaurant spaces. There was a very social hub below, but it was a different type of social hub above. This was located in Porto, right across from the tower. This was just one of my favorite green spaces that I saw throughout the whole trip. I thought that they did a really good job, and I loved seeing like how the many different ways that people were using this space, and it got me really interested in my research. Thank you.